Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we're doing something really interesting. We're doing who are you going to meet next that will have a great effect on your life. I felt like this was a topic that Spirit has really given to me. It really hit me, and I feel like if you've reached this video and you clicked on it, you're meant to hear this. And before we begin this reading, I promised myself that I'd take the time to properly thank you, because sometimes I feel like I don't want to waste the introduction and I want to get straight to the reading because this is what you want. But I felt like I had to take the time today to thank you for the lovely comments. Thank you for reaching out to me, for connecting with me. I feel so happy creating these videos every day. I feel like I have found my space. I found my people, the people who vibe with the same frequency. Sweet, lovely people. Thank you for being here, and thank you for checking out my channel. I will always be grateful. Also, thank you for booking some tarot sessions with me, tarot readings. Thank you for everything that you do. And by the way, speaking of that, I did finish a small book that I've always given to my clients. By the way, I've just reamped it. It's a very small productivity book that has all the secrets to you being very productive and enjoying your work as you do it, and reaching the heights that you want. So if you're interested in that, please email me. I'll give you all the information that you need on how to get it and the price and everything. So the email is in the description box. All right, I don't want to waste any of your time anymore, and thank you for sticking around. You really mean so much to me. Okay, so for this reading we have three piles. We have splitting white light. For pile number 2 we have water pump. And for pile number 3, we have beating heart. Take a look at which of these three piles you're the most drawn to, and that's probably the pile for you here today. As usual, if you feel drawn to more than one pile, if you're feeling confused between two piles or even three piles, then there's definitely information there for you. Different people, or maybe the same person, benefiting you in one way or the other. As usual, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I'll see you in your readings. Hi, pile number 1. So you've chosen this beautiful card here. It says splitting white light, and I find it very intriguing, this card. It says you can split white light into the rainbow's colors using a glass sphere. Scholar Kamal al-Din al-Farisi discovered. Isaac Newton later proved that white light is composed of the colors of the rainbow. So see here, pile number 1, what I totally see for you is someone coming into your life and changing your path completely. Whether this pertains to business, someone coming and breaking things down for you, giving you some valuable information that will have a miraculous effect on your career or your business. Or for some of you, this could actually mean a love relation coming into your life, changing the path of your whole life. I see here bringing it more love and bringing life back to your life. And that is because I see here, even though it's white light, but it's depicted in this picture as green. And this shows me it's because you've worked so much on yourself. You've loved yourself, self-love, that you're now ready to receive this great love coming in. All right, so in order to get more information about who this person is and what kind of effect they will have on your life, we'll pull out some tarot cards. But at the same time, I want to tell you here with the prism is that whatever effect they're having on you, it's going to be very potent, very strong, and it's going to really bring a lot of blessings, because that's what the rainbow is all about, miracles. So I see a total upgrade in your life very soon, and I strongly feel that it has to do with love. But for some of you, I also get a strong feeling that it has to do with business. And for some lucky ones here, I see that it's a mixture between both. Let's see here with this reading, because I don't want see, it says splitting. It's definitely, we have different groups here in this reading, and I think as you listen to it and feel the energies of these different things that we're going to talk about, you'll know which one is yours, pile number 1. All right, so let's pick out an oracle card here and see what this is all about. What is this new person coming in? Who is going to be coming in, and what effect and change are they going to have on you? Wow, you have mirror and perception. There is confidence here. All right, wait. Let's pull out. Oh, this fell out. I'm going to take it. So we said splitting, and you have Holy Stone. So we have 2 things here. Strength and confidence. Changing your perception and idea about something. Strong, solid relationship. We'll find out more. Okay, so let's pick out your... No, I think I'm going to take out an oracle card first before I pull out your tarot cards. Okay, so who is coming into pile number 1, and what kind of change are they having in their lives? Success. Okay, so this is great news here, pile number 1 for you. So that person that you're meeting soon is going to have a very strong effect on your success and the way you perceive yourself. Because with the information that they're giving you, or the love that they're giving you, you're going to start seeing just the things that you can achieve in life where you thought you couldn't achieve. Is going to, together with you and them, create a life, maybe because of 1-1, that will mirror each other in terms of exactly what you want. So again, it's split again between either love or success, or for some lucky ones, both of them. We'll find out more information about these 3 scenarios here, and I know by the end of this reading you'll know which one pertains to you, pile number 1. But what an interesting reading here. So you have King of Wands, right? You have, wow, 10 of Cups. It's definitely the relationship reading here. Let's put some cards here. You have 4 of Pentacles. The Lovers. See, that's the 3rd group we were talking about here. Okay. We'll find out more. Okay. Wow. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Pentacles. This is becoming interchangeable here. And that's the kind of vibe that I felt straight away, by the way. Okay, so you have death and rebirth. Complete change in your life. A wish coming true. This person is going to have a great effect here on your life, pile number 1. You have the 3 of Cups. The 3 scenarios happening to you, pile number 1. Wish fulfillment in the 3 areas, the having all of them together, pile number 1. All right, so you are all the 3. You are all the 3rd group that I talked about. You have 5 of Cups here. That's great news. I kind of felt it, oops, right when this came out, and I didn't want to announce it until I was sure. 4 of Swords. And last but definitely not least, ooh, okay, the Tower, right. So this is going to come off as a surprise for you when you're not expecting it, pile number 4. This new person is coming very soon. During a time when things are quite stable in your life. Not everything's perfect, but I think it's a time where you are ready to receive love. It's not going to start off in the beginning as love, but you're going to create a strong bond with this person. And I think here it might even begin with some advices on career, how to take care of your money, what to do. Some experienced, passionate person who has a lot of knowledge in a certain field, and they're going to break it down to you. They're going to tell you how things are done because they've been there for a very long time. And I think both of you will see yourself in each other, and there's going to be a spark of emotion straight away when you deal with each other. I think both of you will secretly feel that you are the person, they are the person that you're looking for, and vice versa. So I think this person will be helping you out first. Break down what you need to do will help you a lot in your business or in your work. And their advices are going to be very key to how you spend your money. It's not like they're going to control you. It's just that they're going to give you the right places to put your money in and invest in. They're going to guide you on how to protect yourself, maybe legally. They're going to guide you on how to create success in your career or business or your consulting company, or maybe online. They're going to break it down to you. They're really going to help you from their heart. You're either going to pay them for it, or they're just going to help you out maybe during a conversation, and then when they feel that you're very perceptive and you have a lot of potential in you, I think they're going to continue guiding you, and they're going to enjoy seeing that power in you to creating and moving on and doing something big. They're going to feel that you're quite reserved in the beginning, and that's due to you really focusing on whatever is important here. You are going to recognize that they suit you, but you're going to have a lot of questions, and you're going to put yourself first. You don't want anyone to play with your heart anymore. You're not sure if they're actually the right person or not. So you're going to give yourself time here to develop this relationship with this person. I see you curbing your fantasies and your idealistic expectations that maybe you haven't done in a long time. And now I feel like I want to light up the candle as I say that. Hold on. Now that's strong symbolism here. And as you both work together, as you're careful in the beginning, putting yourself first, and of course being kind to them, that's not what I mean. I mean putting your love priorities first in terms of waiting for the right person is really going to pay off. And I think all of a sudden, from you holding off strongly in the beginning and focusing mainly on work and career, suddenly it's all going to ignite, and it's going to be like a wish fulfillment for you in terms of both work and love combo. I'm so happy for you, pal number one. That's why you have the splitting white light here. Such strong concept in physics, and you get to see all the different variations of light here. So you're going to see success at work, and you're going to suddenly start right off the bat, after a while, a very strong passionate relationship with someone who's already waiting to be very passionate. They can see who you are on the inside, even though you were keeping it professional in the beginning, or that you are going to be keeping it very professional in the beginning. You're going to be a little bit withdrawn and careful, but by time, I think you will realize that they are actually a good person. And from the very beginning, you actually could see that they may potentially be the person that you wanted. You hooking up or being with this person, finally creating this passionate love and passionate life, is a complete new life for you. It's a wish that you had for a very long time. You really wanted this combo, pal number one. You're a very ambitious person who has a lot of dreams, and at the same time, you value yourself well, and you didn't want to be with just anyone. You've waited for a long time, held yourself for a long time. You weren't impressed with a lot of people for a very long time, until you can find that one person who you can trust, who you feel love with, who respects you, who's the person who's honest and mature and knows how to love you in the right way that you want. So when you meet this person, I'm not telling you to let your guards down. Don't do that. Be who you are exactly, but know that this is, once you start hooking up with this person or being with this person, know that this is the beginning of a new life for you. Know that all the barren times are over. It's the beginning of the life that you're supposed to live finally. Pile number 1. Now, here are some signs to know that this is the person that we're talking about here. So this person is going to have an electric effect on you. I think you're going to be a little bit wowed by their entrance, by their aura, by the way they move, their demeanor, their poise. It's just going to have this electric effect on you. It's going to feel like that in the beginning for you. So you're going to hold yourself and go, well, it's okay. I'm just going to meet with this person to get my work done. I'm very thankful for the effort that they're doing, but you will know deep inside that you're really attracted to this person. But I see you holding off that attraction that you have towards them, because you really learn to not act on every attraction that you see. So while you do know that you're quite attracted to this person, you're not going to allow it in the beginning to get to you. You're going to be very poised yourself, and you will notice as well that they like you, that they are very attracted to you. That's going to be very appealing for you. But again, you're going to hold yourself off. Make sure that you're perceiving this person the right way. And then once you feel safe, pile number 2, once this is hit off, I think you're going to create this quick friendship with this person, and then things are going to go just like bam. Everything's going to start changing completely for you. Your business here, I think they're always going to be in support for you while believing in you that you have the strength to do it yourself. They're just going to be there as advisors. And so as much as you're going to see success in your business or your career, you're also going to experience a love life that you really wished for. Pile number 1. So I'm really excited for you with this great person coming in. All the best of luck. That was your reading, pile number 1. And if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. So you've chosen the water pump. What an interesting card here. It says scientist Taqi al-Din invented a 6-cylinder water pump powered by river water that could supply a whole village. Taqi al-Din's ideas are part of our common heritage. So what I see for you, pile number 2, is you meeting up someone who really believes in your idea. And we're going to talk about the idea of spreading in different ways. So this could be, for example, a business person or an investor who believes in your idea and is now willing to invest on what you're working on. Or you can meet someone at your work or your community that really hears about your ideas, about the work that you do, and will really spread the word about what you're doing, or someone maybe on social media sharing what you're doing. So there's a lot of spreading the word here for you. That person is going to think whatever you've created is a brilliant idea and is going to be spreading it all over for you. They're going to believe in what you're doing. They're going to believe that whatever you're working on is really going to help the community. Just like the idea of irrigation here, you're going to feed the community somehow, whether you're a healer, a nutritionist, or even someone who spreads out good information that is helpful for everyone. So yeah, this is a person who's really going to help spread the word about you. Let's get more information and insight on that person, because this person really looks like they're going to have a big effect on who you are in terms of your name. Your self-worth should never be overmined or undermined by anyone. Wow, you have the bat, rebirth in consciousness. So people with the moon here, people really seeing you for who you are, appreciating the work that you do. There is vibration here, people getting to know more about you from different sources. That's really interesting here. All right, let me pick up another oracle card for you. about that specific person. So it's a new beginning with this person for you, like a different way of doing things completely, because people are going to be perceiving you in a different way altogether. You have the abundance card. Unbelievable. So that person is going to help you create a lot of success, whether that is in your company, your community, your social community, or in your business or social media page, something of the sort. All right, let's see how you're going to meet this person, how they're going to have an effect on you, and what are they going to do in specific. So for pile number 2, who are they going to meet soon that is going to have a great effect on their life? Please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, wow. You have the Page of Swords. You have Queen of Wands. Wow, the Queen of Pentacles. Quite big cards here. Pile number 2. This definitely pertains to your job, your career, your studies, something of that sort. Someone really believing in you, seeing all that in terms of work and finances and good information. They really believe you have the best ideas. They believe you're well informed in your field. They really feel like they found a gem with you. Pile number 2. Wow, Ace of Pentacles again. 4 of Cups. Right. Let me pull out some clarification cards right under them so we get a wholesome reading here. This seems like a very interesting reading here. You have the 8 of Cups. You have, wow, the 8 of Wands under the Queen of Wands. Unbelievable. Things are going to completely change for you, pile number 2, with this person coming into your life in terms of your work. Page of Wands. Everything's saying the same thing. I see a card popping up here and another one. Let's take these two. Queen of Cups. You have a lot of queens here, pile number 2. And 4 of Wands as your last card. Unbelievable. So this is a person who is going to come into your life and see a hidden gem like we talked about. They won't believe that there is someone like you with all these skills and all these knowledge doing things properly and barely making it somehow, or not up to the level where you should be. And I see this person as a person who has a lot of power in their hands to help you grow somehow. They're going to be spreading the word about you, and as they spread the word or invest in you, I see a lot of demand, more demand over you. I see you making a lot of money as a result of this, pile number 2. As you see in your end cards here, you're going to be very happy. You're going to achieve everything because you have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. And I see this person helping you achieve happiness in different areas, and whether directly or indirectly, pile number 2. This person is going to come out of the blue and present a new opportunity for you, will present maybe a new platform that you didn't think about, a new community, will present you with some investors, or they themselves will be the investors and present you with some good funding, or they will spread the word about you where people are going to love you, find out more about you, and as a result your work or your company or your position is really going to grow as a result. And I see you being very thankful for this person, while they being thankful for meeting you, because they feel like they met a gem. They won't feel like they've done something big. They will feel like they've done what should have been done a long time ago with you. So that's great, pile number 2. I wonder what you're working on, because it seems like you're working on a great idea here that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's like this, you're working on a project or a great idea that not many people know about, but you know that you're presenting in a unique way. And I see you here thinking, but if people find out about it, I know that they're going to love it. It's just that they haven't heard about it. And so all of a sudden you'll go from barely making it work, trying to make it work, to to watching it grow right in front of your eyes as something humongous and big. You're going to lead this in a very good way. You have all the skills needed to lead. But I see here you gaining expertise in the beginning, maybe from this investor or this person or the people around you. You're going to get some great guidance on how to go about it well, maybe getting experience on how to set up a system, experience on how to manage things on a bigger scale better, getting some help and assistance here. But you at the core, being a leader, knowing what to do, it's like you were born with this knowing in your head. And as much as you like getting information and knowledge, you're a very smart person. You know your idea very well. You know what you want to do with it. You're so in control of your craft. It's like you know what to do. You're very passionate and you know you're very special. And this person watching you is going to go, look at this person. How is no one looking at this person? They're going to really admire you, pile number 2. And they're going to be really one of the key people, if not the only person, who pushes you forward so that you are seen. I heard the plane as I was talking about this, and this instantly hit my intuition to tell you that you're either going to be traveling a lot, or maybe your idea is going to spread very quickly. People are going to know you around the world, or maybe both, pile number 2. So if you're kind of worried about not being recognized, keep working, keep doing your thing, keep growing, keep creating ideas on how to grow, because the more you do that now, the more you're in a better position with an investor coming in. But at the same time, if you were about in any way lose hope in whatever you're doing, this is a message here that things are going to hit very big for you soon and on a very large scale, pile number 2. Whether this is your business or your company or your community, pile number 2. So pile number 2, I see you here handling the news like a boss. So from the outside, you're going to look all put together, calm, quite happy about it, quite pleased. But on the inside, you're going to be going, yes! Ah! So all the best of luck with that. I really feel your happiness here. The energy is going to be amazing, because it's especially that it's coming right out of the blue. I see you being sometimes a little lacking a little bit of hope when things are not moving. You know that things are going to go great, but you don't see it happening, pile number 2, and that worries you sometimes. And this new spread word of mouth, or spread about your business, people loving what you do because you know you're presenting something amazing, is really going to be a super exciting new start for you. That, make no mistake, pile number 2 is going to create a lot of abundance for you. No questions about it. You're going to be recognized, pile number 2, because, like I said, you're very unique in whatever it is that you're doing in your field. Because bats, they are the only mammals that can fly. So this really shows me that you're quite unique here. Also, if we think about bats, they have an acute sense of hearing and smell, and they use their ultrasonic echolocation to navigate, which really shows me that concept that we talked about of you having that inner knowing on how to navigate in this field. So it's not just the information, the unique information that you have, it's also the great ideas and the intuition that you have in this field that really makes you pop out and be very unique. And that is what this person is going to recognize about you, pile number 2. Pile number 2, I mean, if you want to share what you're doing, I'd be more than interested to know. If you want to keep it secret for now, all the best of luck. I'm sending you lots of light and love and great success. So that was your reading. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. So you've chosen this beautiful card here, and I have been waiting for this pile. It says beating heart here, and it says over 700 years ago, medical scholar Ibn al-Nafis correctly described how blood flows between the heart and lungs. Ibn al-Nafis was right, but his knowledge was lost for centuries. So listen up, pile number 3. The person you're going to be meeting very soon is going to be a person that you're going to fall madly and deeply in love with, as they will too. It's going to be a great love story here, a deep love story that is coming after a long wait. I see here, but his knowledge was lost for centuries, as something that you've nearly given up on, pile number 3. So this is some deep, beautiful love. The energy that I'm really sensing, almost physically here in your reading, is some literal heartbeats. You getting heartbeats when you see them, and I feel their hearts coming out of their chest when they see you, pile number 3. So there's strong love happening for you in the near future, coming to you very soon, pile number 3. It's no coincidence that you get the beating heart here. Let's see all about this new love coming in, what's going to happen, how it's going to affect you, and maybe we might be lucky in seeing the result of this love, what it's going to teach you, how it's going to make you grow, and how you're going to enjoy it. Is it going to be forever? Let's find out all about this using first your oracle cards and then your tarot cards as divination tools. So let's take a look at your oracle cards here. Oh, you got 2 cards. What? You have the High Priest and Gaia. I almost feel like both of you together here, as someone being this person that you're going to be with, someone being very responsible, and you being someone who's their dream person. I think you are a great match here. 2 people with great powers, 2 people coming together, making each other very happy. Pile number 3. At the moment, you cannot see each other, so you have not met this person yet, but is definitely going to be a surprise for you. When they see you, pile number 3, they're going to be head over heels for you. I see them being a bit stressed when meeting you. You're definitely going to be all their dreams come together, because Gaia is the reverential name for our planet. It's like someone who's their whole world. You're someone who they really dreamt of, and it's the same for you as well. You wanted someone who was honest, someone who was strong, but at the same time loves you and respects you, and that's what I see here in the High Priest. This person is also someone who has a lot of power, or a business person, because the High Priest is always someone with very high authority. And you to them are going to be someone who is very resourceful, maybe someone who's very smart, very beautiful, very handsome, very has a lot of good things about them, magical things in fact about them that they have not seen anywhere. Pile number 2. Sorry, pile number 3. You might want to check pile number 2 since we said that, if you want. Okay, so let's get the last oracle card out here, and then have a look at your tarot cards. So who's that person's coming in? Embracing? I mean, could this be a coincidence? Man, this person coming in, pile number 3, as you can see here with your cards, this is no coincidence. These 4 cards is really someone who you will love, will feel home to you, will feel like home to you. You both will create a home. There's going to be a lot of affection between both of you, a lot of passionate love. It's a very romantic type of love where both of you are going to fall madly and deeply in love with each other. That's what I totally see here for you. Pile number 3. What an exciting reading this is, pile number 3. I'm so excited for you. Like I said, I have been waiting for this pile for a long time, and I knew that it was going to be pretty special. All right. I'm not going to say anymore. Did you see that? In fact, I'm just going to leave it like that for you. That's all I'm going to say. All right, let's take a look at this reading. You are meant to hear this pile number 3. The Star. Ooh la la with your cards. Pile number 3. The Hermit, right? All right, let's shuffle this one last time. I saw this, I gotta take it out. Queen of Cups. And let it go. Can't believe this combo here. Okay, so you have the 9 of Wands. You have the 5 of Swords. You have the 3 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. You have the 7 of Cups here. And you end it with the Knight of Cups. So listen, pile number 3. Obviously, this type of love comes in for several reasons. First of all, to make us happy, to create a heritage with them, to work with them in healing the planet or healing our family and our heritage. But at the same time, there's a lot of work that comes with this very unique and special relationship, and you gotta be up for it. It's not gonna be all dandy, but it's not gonna be bad either. It's actually going to be your wish coming true. So along with every wonderful thing in the world comes challenges. With this person coming in, you still have to apply everything that you've learned in the past. I see here you've learned to create boundaries, to put yourself first in terms of your self-worth and honor yourself. I see here you being a person who's willing to stay alone if this is not the right person. And you understand a whole lot about clear communication and mature communication. So don't ever, because of the passion that you're going to have between the both of you, drag yourself down to fighting, and instead resist that urge. Always pick the most civilized way to fix a situation where both of you work together to solve the problem. Since this is a mature person, you won't have a lot of problems applying this idea with them. And so there will be a lot of work in the beginning in terms of adjusting yourself to them and them to you, pile number 3. So be patient there in the beginning. That does not mean that you're not going to like the beginning, because the beginning is going to be full of butterflies in your stomach, passion, love, embrace, literally. But you still have to work to set things on the right foot for this relationship in order for it to work the right way, where both of you teach each other how to deal with each other. And so if you feel like this person might be a little busy, it does not mean that they don't love you, for example. And this is something that you have to work out with them. So I see this person as a person who could be busy because they're in an authoritative position or they have some business. And it's not like they don't want to pick you. It's like you need to talk to them, for example, about the importance of quality time. And while they may understand it, they might just not be able to fix it in the beginning. And you might need to talk to them about how to make that work, because it's important for you to meet and to bond and have quality time together. For example, There could be misunderstandings because both of you don't know each other. You might have met a lot of people who were different, and it takes time to have faith in each other. So don't give up quickly, pile number 3. You're gonna be patient about the misunderstandings that could happen in the beginning, but I see here reconciliation pretty quickly. In fact, if you withhold from saying the wrong things at the wrong time, have some self-discipline to let things quiet down, where you can communicate clearly, because the Queen of Balance is a person who's reached emotional maturity, knows how to balance their emotions, is not too needy, is not too dramatic, a person who respects their emotions, but at the same time respects other people's emotions, gives them the space, but at the same time gives themselves what they need. And so here I see a lot of discussions, a lot of balancing things out in the beginning in order for both of you to have the right balance and input in this relationship. There is not one time that you're going to meet with this person, pile number 3, and feel that they're not madly and deeply in love with you. You're going to know it. You're going to build trust together pretty easily. But again, you have to learn how to depend on yourself, to work on yourself, to be busy yourself. And I see here with Gaia that you're a pretty ambitious person yourself, so I'm not worried about that. But at the same time, I see a phase in the beginning of adjusting to both of your lives, adjusting both of your lives together. The one common thing between both of you is that you know that this is what you want to do, and this will be your drive in everything. This is why you will be able to reconciliate pretty quickly. Both of you will be two people who think about how to do it right. Both of you will be the sort of partners who think about how to fix it and actually put in the effort to fix it. I see some sort of patience in the beginning during that time of conflict, but you rising above that conflict and also holding your self-worth very well, standing up for what you believe is completely wrong, but at the same time letting go of things that could be fixed slowly with this person, and at the same time adjusting yourself as well, working on yourself to make sure that you maybe take out the stress from their life. No, it's not like your responsibility. I mean, being careful not to put in extra stress as they be careful as well to not to put any stress on your life, pile number 3. So pile number 3, just be careful not to be overwhelmed during this time, because with great love comes great benefits, but like we said, great challenges. And with the floodplains here, this reminds me, of course, with the floodplains, like I just said, and it's during that time when the waters are high and it covers the land right next to it because of all the pressure of water, bringing with it a lot of nutrition, a lot of nutrition to the soil, and this is the sort of thing that I see. And both of you may be overwhelmed in the beginning because there's a surge of love that is going to stay forever. There's a great satisfaction, adoration, embracing, and with that comes a lot of changes for both of you, not just in your relationship and how you handle it, but in your lives. So there will be great adjustments, maybe a lot of moving around, a lot of adjusting both of your plans together, and it's going to be a bit stressful. So the advice here is to take things slowly, enjoy it slowly, fix it little by little until things slow down and become more of a home for you. Don't worry about your passion. I see you here being two people who will be greatly passionate about each other forever, really. It's a beautiful type of love coming in for you that you will enjoy immensely. But in order for you to settle down, you have to go through some adjustments until you settle together, and both of your plans and your routines and your schedules in general mesh together harmoniously. So pile number 3, that was your reading. I totally enjoyed it. All the best of luck here. I'm so excited for you. And if you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. 44, by the way. If you caught that, please write 44 in the comment section below. Bye.